Hello, everyone. I will be talking today about my analogy speech. I will be comparing myself to an eagle. I was reading this cool article on National Geographic about eagles, and I found it pretty interesting. I relate myself to some of the characteristics that an eagle has. For example, eagles have a strong vision. They have the ability to see up to 5 kilometers away. That is pretty intense. No matter what obstacles, the eagle will not lose the focus on the prey until they grabbed it. I consider myself to have a strong vision as well. I am always looking up whatever my future is going to be, or whatever my goals are for the next day, for the next month, for the next year. I'm always planning with ahead of time on whatever I am going to decide. Not only for myself, but I believe my life changed when I had my daughter. I am always looking for opportunities to success in life and to give my daughter a better future as well. I consider myself to have a strong vision because of that. And because it's always good for ourselves to be planning on our future, on our goals, on short-term goals, long-term goals. It doesn't matter what plans you have for your life. I believe planning is the key. Just like eagles, they look for the prey they're gonna eat and they will hunt it until they get it. And I consider myself that way. I will not stop until I get whatever I want. Another thing that eagles have, or a characteristic that they share, is that they love the storm. When the clouds gather, the eagles get excited. They don't. They are not afraid of the storm. They actually will fly higher up above the clouds and then open their wings and start flying higher. I consider myself to be a strong person as well. I believe this is referring as like when something bad happens to our lives, a big obstacle, a big situation that we're confronting. We always have to be strong, and I consider myself that way. I don't let anything put me down. I think that from things that happen, bad situation that happens, or that can come to our lives, we always learn something from it. And I believe I am that way. I don't let nothing to make me sad. I am a happy person. I am always smiling, even though I am stressing about life, even though I am having a bad situation, a bad day. I deal with a lot of customers here at my work, and we have tough times every single day. I mean, I see happy faces, mad faces, even though they annoy me sometimes. I always keep the smile, and I believe that is what makes me a strong person. Another thing that I want to share is that eagles don't eat dead meat. They are always hunting for fresh, meaning that they don't depend on some other animal to eat. They will not eat it. They want to eat fresh meat, so that's why they go outside and hunt for new animals. And that is what they make them really independent. And I consider myself to be an independent person. I started working since I was 14. Ever since, I have not stopped working, even though it was a part-time and I was in high school at that time. I graduated from high school being a full-time employee, and ever since I haven't stopped working. I mean, I like to have my own money. I'm always looking for new things to achieve. Right now, my current goal is to get our own house for my daughter, for myself. And I am really independent. I don't depend on anyone to succeed. Not even at work. I'm always looking for opportunities that will let me grow in the business. Not only in the business, but as an individual, to make me a strong person. And also, I consider myself to be independent because I have raised my daughter by myself without any help. I'm a single mother, and even though I have some difficult situations sometimes, I always have reached them with a smile. And I believe that's the way that eagles are. I mean, they don't depend on any other animal. In conclusion, I consider myself to be a very honest person. I don't feed from other people's success. I am always trying to look for opportunities to success in life, and that's why I relate myself to an eagle. Eagles have a strong and really big wings, and I think I have my wings wide open. I am still learning to fly, even though sometimes I go down. I have difficult situations, different obstacles. I am always trying to fly higher, just like an eagle. Thank you.